We saw what happened in Lagos. Lagos would have exploded if the rascals were given chance. Yusuf, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. A public policy expert and a supporter of the People's Democratic Party, Professor Usman Yusuf, stated that they saw what happened in Lagos. Usman Yusuf said Lagos would have exploded if the rascals were allowed to destroy it. Professor Usman Yusuf said this while speaking in an interview with Arise Television. Usman Yusuf said the responsibility of the DSS is to find out how the just concluded 2023 election was rigged all over the place and stop them. He said, and I quote, "I wrote an article about the danger, the national security implications of religion and ethnicity coming into politics, and we are seeing that. We saw what happened in Lagos. I mean, this country was this close. Lagos would have exploded if they have allowed the rascals to destroy this country. The people have lived in a peaceful generation, and reckless politicians will come and destroy what many have died for. They need to be called to order, and that is one of the duties and responsibilities of the DSS. Not to tell us things that are happening, but to even have found how this election was rigged all over the place and stop." Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, so it's supposed to be. They came outside. They threatened the particular tribe. People called, or immediately they started threatening. People started raising alarm. And the CP in Lagos, what did he say? That Solomon stock, they should not take it as serious, that it is a joke. Imagine. Let the tables be turned. Let it be that it is this other tribe that came out and that was saying that kind of a thing. Do you know what would have happened? These people are being poked. See, sometimes I don't know why people do not agree with them. Let me now make it clear. These people have been supporting democratically. They have been supportive. They are not jumping from one party to another. If you check, you understand. They don't jump from one party to another. They were in the PDP, and then when power was snatched, a lot of people came out, you people put your egg in one basket. You people put your egg in one basket. You people put your egg in one basket. Okay. Some of them now started doing what? Dropping, okay, let us join this one. Let us join, they joined the opposition. From joining the opposition, a lot, they were still, pushing, supporting others. So then, for once in the life of, in the 30, how many years? For once in the 30-something years, 32, 33 years, life of let's say a young man, he's coming out to say, making a support to me. Imagine somebody have been giving you support for over 2, 3, 4, 5, a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades support. And then the person now comes and say, I need your support, and you are now like, you are now looking at the person like, say, I see the person as in the journey, momone koko ni sense. You are now doing anyhow. You get? That is what is happening. And then apart from that, instead of your parents should call the whole family together, they are now blaming the other person. And it's now like, what did the person do? Nothing. That is the same scenario. It's the same scenario, no difference. These people have been supportive. They were in the PDP, they told them, they put your egg in one basket. They migrated to the APC, and for once in their life, they came out and said, okay, and people supported them. It is only, the only difference is now people, not politicians. Good electorate supported these people and said no. And they did not support these people because it is their turn. A lot of people did not support. A lot of people supported that no, apart from the fact that this is these people's right time, at the rightful time, these people, their candidate is okay. Right? Now, after that, what now happened? What now happened now? Instead of them to allow a free, fair, peaceful election to hold, they decided to rig it. And no one that keeps saying, during the election, I told the people, I never heard APC say they will vote for us. It was, we are going to win the election. That I was telling people that I don't understand APC. The APC is not even advertising themselves. APC is just coming out to tell us that they are going to win the election. They will win the election. They will win. And I'm like, this election where they say they go win. Share, they no go advert. They know people who go vote for themselves go. I didn't know that something was flying underneath. Eh? We didn't know that it was happening underneath. They had plans. And then, apart from that, INEC came and the president of the whole world said, no worry. He wants to leave with a good legacy. Not INEC, I mean the president. A lot of people were happy. A lot of people were like, if Buhari give us this election, free and fair election, no mago, that they're not go vex for Buhari for the things we know do. Outside the international community, he promised them, he wants to make sure that he leaves a good legacy. Everybody mind sweet. The same thing, he said the same thing when he came, what's it called? He said the same thing when he came into the country. He wants to leave a good legacy. He started seeing, videos of people warming up. The armed forces warming up, and we are like, wow, we never see this kind of thing for election before. Okay, maybe they see wetin go occur. A lot of people were happy. Even we saw another clip where the president was promising, if you come outside to do anyhow, you go see anyhow. You understand? And we are like, wow. We started clapping our hands. Missing a plan where they use sell us. Presidential election. People came out. Everywhere was filled with people. People who they have convinced that don't worry. INEC has promised us that they are going to transmit results electronically. There will be nothing like mago. Then go don't count people finish before anybody go even know it in the soap. Everybody believed. I believed. You believed. What happened? Now all these things happened. This what's it called? GSS people, they know they talk say wetin happen. Wetin be the problem? All these things happen. The presidential election, they did not transmit. Both places where we say they resumed very late. INEC staff still get the guts to say they won't go ass. They lucky say they no collect woto. Some of them, they stayed there till 10, making sure for the first time, say they cast their vote. Wetin come happen? Governorship election. They saw that the people came out. They spoke to themselves and said, no, if you allow these people to come out like this, these people, then go pursue us, come out for this place whole day. They say no. They did not allow. They did not allow these people to come out. They threatened and said it was a joke. And yet, right in the front of police officers, many people were dehumanized, brutalized. They beat them. They do them many things. And yet, DSS no ask question. They no cough. And then you're going to hear a story about how this one happened on DSS. I'm like, what will be the problem? Kini problem I want people ye. So truly, nobody will look this election talk say it did okay. Rascals came to play, and the rascals were invited by a particular party, and they know themselves. The thing be say this thing will go round. If you think that this bad government is not going to get to your door, maybe because they have given you a big gram must go, a fat envelope. I assure you, money will finish. Money will finish. You see this breakfast what they eat, you go reach everybody. Alright, on those notes, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come you next time, enjoy the rest of your day.